Okay, this is a video for Prelude Grade 4. 3 bits to start with, I'd say. So first of all, bar 9, end of the second line. This first time the scale has a trickier finger pattern. So in this bar, suddenly we have then a low one, which is quite interesting. And then high 3, high 2, and a high 3 at the end. So quite a few things to watch out for there. The low one, then the 2 changing to a high 2, then a high 3. So have one more listen. Should we try it together slowly? 1 and 2 and... Okay, so you just want to make sure your fingers aren't too stuck on the string. So that things can move around. Okay, so I'd start by practicing that one, get to know it really well, because the other scales are quite simple, G major scales. Next, I'd jump down to bar 15, where we have this 4 and E string crossing. Okay, so first of all, just getting that in tune with a good hand shape is tricky. Okay, and we do that once and then we climb down the scale. Okay, let's try it one more time. Get that 4 ready on A string, ready, and... Okay. Good, and then if we jump to bar 21, we see a similar thing on the D string, but this time it does one more string crossing before climbing down. So this one goes... So even though they're both 2 bars long, this one has a little different pattern to it. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Ready, and... Okay, so really make sure that 4 is getting your elbow right underneath and the 4 is really sounding exactly the same as your A string. Okay, so also doing those bits in context is really important. So it might be hard to set up that 4th finger. So you might want to go from a bar before, okay, like bar 14, and we could go... Just make sure that 4th finger gets in tune. Okay, or the same going from bar 20. Getting that 4 right over. Okay, now I'm doing an anchor, which I think makes it a bit easier. Okay, but that requires you to not block the string. Okay, yeah, so then your elbow has to be right round, really good hand shape. Okay, so those are 3 bits that I would start with really slowly and then eventually speeding them up so you can play them nice and tidily. Okay, so have fun practicing those 3 tricky bits of Prelude.